First-time winner for the second successive race for Scuderia Ferrari Marlborough, Felipe Massa. Felipe, again, after your pole yesterday, we again have to ask your emotions and your feeling at winning your first Grand Prix.
I think it's just fantastic. I mean, I've been working so hard during my whole career to get this moment, and it's just amazing. I mean, I think just looking back to everything I did in my life to get here, and suddenly I'm here. So really happy and really emotional, and fantastic day for me, like yesterday was.
Well, you commanded the race virtually from the start, from your pole position. Talk about those early laps of getting away, and then indeed the closing laps when there was a lot going on behind you, but obviously thoughts going through your head.
Yeah, I did a very good start, very good first lap as well, and the car was just well balanced during the whole race. Even the safety car, after the safety car, I could manage to pull away in a very good way, in a very not too aggressive on the car, and was just very good. I mean, every set of tires, you know, every single part of the race, the car was just responding in a fantastic way, and I could manage to just keep the gap and you know, drive not very aggressive during the whole race.
And your thoughts as you crossed the line?
It's difficult to say. I mean, you just like the dream come true, you know. I think these two guys had already this time, and this is my first time, so it's like dream come true. So very special. Just remember when I start, it was very good.
Thank you very much, Felipe. Congratulations. Fernando, turning to you. You took second place when the safety car came out in that pit stop. Michael was stacked at Ferrari, and then you held it to the end. Amazing pressure from Michael and brilliant under pressure from you.
Yeah, we were lucky with the safety car and overtook Michael there, and then I managed to pull away a little bit. I was light on fuel in the second stint. I think Michael went wide in turn 8 or something, because the gap increased 3 seconds or 4 seconds in one lap. And that probably was the key to maintain the second place after the second stop. And yeah, it's true, the last 15 laps very close altogether, and you know, I managed to finish in front by half a car, but enough to be seconds, so it's good. Very happy in a way, and not too happy because we were not able to win in any case. The whole race Felipe was going away and impossible to catch him, so for sure we need to improve something for the next coming races.
81 1/1000th of a second was actually your margin over Michael on that last lap. Talk us through those last couple of laps. Did you feel confident you could hold Michael behind you?
Yes, yeah. To be honest, I was confident. I was playing with the refs in the engine a little bit, going down and up, depending how the distance was with Michael. And yeah, the last corner I closed just in case Michael try a maneuver, risky maneuver in the last corner. So I protect myself there, and obviously the exit was quite bad. And in the line, the distance was very close, but I knew that was enough.
It was brilliant racing, brilliant to watch. And Michael, turning to you, obviously a frustrating day for you, but nonetheless a great race there for the crowd at the end of the event.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice fight towards the end. But first of all, congratulations to Felipe, who did really a superb job. He opened up in the early stage of the race quite a gap, was very consistent. I managed to close it just before we went to the safety car, but nevertheless, I mean, he didn't do a mistake. He drove it home superbly, and that's what is good at our team. That if somebody may not had a good weekend, that the other one makes up for it, and well done for him.
You ran wide at turn 8 on lap 28, and later in the race it appeared that's where Fernando had a slight advantage as well through that turn 8 section.
Yeah, my second set, for whatever reason, I didn't manage to go the speed I was supposed to go. By the end, we saw that we had some blisters on the rear tires with pretty heavy fuel load, obviously, and due to the fact that the car was difficult in turn 8, I lost then significant time, had to make up for it, and probably overdrove the tires a little bit. but there was nothing else I could do. I mean, I couldn't sit and wait any longer. I did wait already at the beginning, drove a little bit conservative to preserve for the end, but well, not enough. I mean, it wasn't supposed to be today. That's the way it is.
Finally, it was a very tight first corner, melee behind you, but a very tight first corner with you and Fernando going in there from the start.
Yeah, indeed. Actually, with Fernando, not that close, but almost close with Felipe, because I didn't see him for a moment as I was with Fernando very close by side, and Felipe being easy in the first corner. Obviously, he took it a little bit easy. We both didn't take it easy, so we got pretty close altogether.
Thank you very much, Michael. And Felipe, turning to you again, it hasn't sunk in yet, certainly your first Grand Prix, but to win your first Grand Prix for a Ferrari team, which is closing right up now in the Constructors' Championship, what a day for you.
Fantastic. I mean, I always dreamed to be a Ferrari driver, and winning the first race for Ferrari is definitely something special for me. And I'm sure people is really happy inside the team because we've been doing a good job this year. And it's really amazing for me to be in the first victory with Ferrari.
Thank you very much. Now, if we could have some words from you in Portuguese.
Acho que, em primeiro lugar, é dia fantástico para mim, onde começo a lembrar do meu passado, quando eu comecei a dirigir pela primeira vez o kart, sabendo que tinha muitas dificuldades pela frente, principalmente com meu pai. E conseguir passar por tudo isso e chegar aqui na primeira vitória, acho que é alguma coisa especial para mim. Todos vocês estão aí, sabem a minha carreira, por onde eu comecei, por onde eu passei. Principalmente você, Galvão, que está me ouvindo aí. E eu acho que é sempre, sem palavras, é um dia muito especial, sensacional e acho que vai ficar para minha história. E acho que espero que seja só o começo. Y agradecer a todo el mundo que me ayudó en mi carrera hasta hoy, principalmente mi familia.
Thank you, Felipe. Fernando, in Spanish.
Bueno, tenemos que estar contentos con la carrera de hoy. Hemos hecho todo lo posible, el equipo y yo, y bueno, pues adelantamos a Michael en el safety car, y esta vez nos ha beneficiado, al igual que les benefició a ellos en Hungría, y bueno, pues al final pude mantener la segunda posición en la lucha con Michael. Sabía que no me podía adelantar, que tenía que cerrar todas las oportunidades y bueno, al final pues lo pude conseguir y contentísimo por quedar delante de Michael, pero tenemos que mejorar el coche sin duda alguna porque los dos coches de Ferrari van más rápido que nosotros y esto para las últimas 4 carreras tenemos que ponernos un poco las pilas, pero muy contento por todo el trabajo del equipo y nada, felicidades a todos por meternos entre los dos Ferrari y sacarle 2 puntos a Michael.
Thank you, Fernando. And Michael in German.
Ja, in erster Linie gilt, glaube ich, ein Kompliment an Felipe zu machen, der heute ein sehr gutes Rennen gefahren hat, fehlerfrei. Und insofern absolut den Respekt und auch den verdienten Sieg heute eingefahren hat. Bei uns ist es nicht ganz so gut gelaufen mit dem zweiten Satz Reifen, mit sehr viel Benzin an Bord. Sind die Reifen etwas überstrapaziert worden und konnten zum Schluss nicht ganz die Rundenzeiten fahren, die wir eigentlich hätten fahren sollen oder auch fahren können. Es hatten sich Blasen gebildet auf den Hinterreifen. Und insofern habe ich ein bisschen schwieriges mittleres Rennen fahren müssen, wo das Auto sehr unruhig war und wo mir dann auch eben Fehler dadurch unterlaufen sind, die letzten Endes dazu geführt haben, dass ich nach dem letzten Boxenstopp hinter Fernando rauskam und damit war das Rennen dann vorbestimmt. Zu überholen ist sehr, sehr schwierig hier. Ich habe alles versucht, was eben irgendwie möglich war, hat dann letzten Endes nicht gereicht und insofern müssen wir mit der Situation zufrieden sein.
Thank you, gentlemen.